Welcome back. So this is going to be our first how-to for the meditation. So before every class, I think it's really important that we get the students to check in. And one physical way we do that is by having them sit on legs across. We go right hand under and left hand on top and keep it nice and open. So you can kind of see my hands, a little bit of space in the middle right there when you're grabbing them. Don't have them curve. And we're looking for a 3-point posture check. 3-point posture check is belly, chest, and head. So you don't want this. You want to make sure these three, belly, chest, and head, top of the head's aligned. So you make sure all of them together, legs across, and you put the right hand, left hand on top. We close our eyes and I ask the students to count backwards, and I have them count so it's called concentration meditation, which is 100 to 1. So we count, have them close their eyes and count 100, 99, 98, and all the way down. But I ask them, if they miss one, go back to 100. And what happened? In the first few times, everybody messes up. Then they get better at it. Then the mind, which I call my pig, figures out how to do this. So after 6 times, I can go through 100 to 1 quickly just to get over it, right? Because I want to be in control. That's where you have to be so strong. Go, okay, now I want to go back and do 100 to 1, odd numbers only. I want to do even numbers only. Or do 500 to 1 in increments of 5, increments of 7. So now the mind is going to go, whoa, 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 no, you're not going to do that to me, right? And that's exactly the purpose of it. Because if you get comfortable counting from 100 to 1, you're not doing the concentration meditation. Your mind is already taking over that task, and it will separate itself. Let me count from 100 to 1, which is going to be easy, and I can think about what the hell are we going to do in this next class. So it's going to be conversations going on in their head. Versus you want to pull that back and go, no, we're going to make sure we do this right. We're going to concentrate on the numbers. And by doing that, that's the first how-to of the meditation, which is what we call concentration meditation. I don't want this to be a show-off to you, but I can share with you that I can count from 12,000 to 1 in many different increments. And I can do that in speed. But I started from 100 and you go up over and over and over. But you can actually see people calm down. The physical sensation will change. The stress in the people's shoulder will kind of relax and it will open up. Because the stress is not there because they're thinking about numbers, right? It's kind of like in the older days we used to say count sheep. For if you want to fall asleep, same numbering system. I teach this to little kids when they lose control. And I tell them, hey, next time you get angry, count from 10 to 1, right? 10, 9, 8, then check in, then answer, have your response ready. And by doing that, the response will be different, right? So I often do this with the kids. If you get a kids class, they might not be able to count from 100 to 1. They can do 20 to 1. Right? The idea is to do something they normally wouldn't do, right? And the mind doesn't take over. So this will be the first how-to, what we call concentration meditation.